Welcome back, YouTube community. How you guys doing on this Saturday? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well, and it's an honor to have this show today because it's been a long time coming. And before this rain comes, before I get hit by the storm, I want to apologize if we're having any technical difficulties. All right, so been talking about doing this show for a long time, and it's a matter of fact, it's I'm out of words because these guys put out stuff out there just as well the comic books that drop every Wednesday, but some of these guys are under the radar. We're gonna bring them in one at a time. They don't know in which order, but we're gonna bring them in. They're gonna say what's up, and then we'll go around the clock, say hello to the chat, and let's have some fun, guys. So let's have some fun with the Kickstarters right now. You guys may know this guy. If not, you're gonna see him right now, Mr. Marvin Wynn. How you doing, sir? There he is.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. it stalled out. It was like you were like talking, and then now it's just popped up on the screen. Yeah. Good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is, wherever you're at. Marvin Wynn. I am writer, creator of The Edge from Comicsburg. So as Rod was saying, this is a long time coming. He said it's been a minute. I'm gonna agree with him and say it's been a minute. But you guys have seen me on Rod's shows before. We used to do the chat and draws and all the fun stuff we were doing for years. When we gonna start doing that again, man? What's going on with that?
I know, man. That's one of the announcements I got dropping for later on the show. So stick around for that, man. So that's it, man. That's Marvin right now. We got a few more other folks hanging out in the green room. Man, got some people with some beautiful hats. We're gonna leave that guy in there for 1 second. We'll bring in first time ever on the channel, Mr. Tony. Welcome to the show, big dog. Tony, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you doing, Rod, Marvin? Nice to see you again. Thank you for inviting me to your show, man. Appreciate you. Tony Cottrell, Advent Comics. Been doing it for a little bit. Been watching you guys do your thing. And I agree with Marvin. You need to do some more stuff. You need to put some more content out there.
All right, sweet. All right, so we got Tony in the house. We got Marvin. Let's bring in one guy. You probably seen him before on the channel. The man with the best hat in the game, DP.
What's going on, people? Right. I love the shirt, man, and I love the hat too. We fellow hat fellas, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
Come on, man.
DP Brown in the house. It's all good. At DP Brown, I'm all over social media. So I'm the writer and creator of Theme of Thieves, also on Comicsburg, co-owner with my man Marvin. Am I pointing the right way? There he goes.
Over here.
There it is, man. There it is. Sweet, man. Sweet. We got a couple more cats jumping on. Let's bring in this dude right now, Mr. Malcolm. What is going on, big dog? Let the people know.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Malcolm McFadden, the creator of 615 Comics. You can find me on social media at 615 Comics. And thank you for having me on your platform.
You got it, man. This is what it's all about. But we need one more dude. Let's bring him in. Mark Glade in the house. What's going on, Mark?
What's going on, y'all? Thank you for having me.
Whoa. That wasn't me. Hold on. That wasn't me. Hold on.
The storm's coming.
My back.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay, I would say thank you for having me. And my name is Mark Glaive, creator of Way of Palmen, which is a bunch of different stuff, comics, novels, any kind of media. Creator, writer of Dark Sentinel, which is why I'm here because of that Kickstarter. I really thank you guys for having me, for real.
All right, cool, man, cool. This is what it's all about, guys. These homies right now you see in front of you, they put out stuff. And like I mentioned before, may go under the radar if you're not going on Kickstarter or following these guys on social media or on Instagram or whatever platform they're on. But they're here right now to talk about that so we can follow them, check out their Kickstarters. We got links. I believe Marvin could share some. And like I mentioned, I got links in the description. So be sure to check them out, guys. So how about Mark, since you was the last one speaking, how about, let the people know and a little bit more. All right. Let me let's give you a little bit platform for you here. Give me 1 second. Let's bring Mark to the side. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Come on.
Are we having technical difficulties?
The storm's coming. The storm's coming.
Things never change, bro. All right.
Yeah, that Florida craziness is never gonna go away.
No, man. I'm gonna get this one way or the other. It's not the way I want to do it. So we'll just leave it like this for time. All right, Mark, continue, sir. Let the people know.
All right, no problem. So the comic that I have on Kickstarter now is Dark Sentinel. It is a vigilante story. I started this story way back when George Floyd died. At the time, I guess for me, it was kind of like how it was for adults when Rodney King died, or when Rodney King got beat up by those cops in LA. This sense of like powerlessness. I felt like I needed to do something. So I decided to write something, and I came up with this concept, Dark Sentinel. His parents were killed at a protest, a rally against police brutality, and basically he's a ball of rage. The series is basically about channeling rage. He's seeking the cop that took his parents from him, and he's not going about it in the typical good guy vigilante way. So we're kind of seeing him find his footing, find out who he is really, and sacrifices will be made.
Ooh, that sounds pretty badass, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey guys, if anyone's watching this rewind, please, man, make sure you go check out that right now. So DP, what you got going on? Anything big? What's up, man?
Hey. What's going on, guys? And thank you again for letting me on your platform there, Rod. I appreciate you. So we got the Comicsburg special going on. So I'm here to promote that and talk about that. I don't know if you can see the screen here. Do you have it up on screen? I'm trying to share it there. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, awesome. All right, so we are close to goal and 20 more days left. So thanks everybody for supporting and the project and everything. So basically, I want to play the video right now. Hey, it's your friendly neighborhood DP Brown, co-owner of Comicsburg. What happens when independent creators come together to build something bigger than themselves? This is Comicsburg, a creator-owned comics collective bringing together original stories, bold ideas, and the next wave of independent comics. And now we're launching a limited edition preview special featuring 67 titles. Beowulf, a modern reimagining of the legendary epic, blending myth, legacy, and brutal consequence to a bold new vision of a timeless war. The Edge, a grounded, character-driven story where extraordinary abilities become pressure, fear, and responsibility in a world desperate for control. Theme of Thieves, two teens and a mysterious being traveling through time to try to solve a mystery of why people vanish in the present. Ehrenberg, female superheroes rising from the city of Pittsburgh, protecting their home while balancing the real struggles of identity, responsibility, and community. The Tourist from Incubator Productions, a nice short about a traveler. Trillion, a sharp modern story about power, wealth, and consequence. When influence grows beyond accountability, who controls the outcome? High stakes conflict and the grounded character drama, Trillion explores the ripple effects of unchecked expansion. This limited first printing also includes exclusive collectibles in select tiers, including a Theme of Thieves metal bookmarker, Comicsburg stickers, the Edge swag, and much more. After launch, this preview will be distributed complimentary in selected stores to grow readership and expand Comicsburg's reach. But this first edition print, like I said, is limited. This Kickstarter helps fund future issues, creator compensation, expanded distribution, and the future of creator-owned comics. Back the campaign, support independent creators, and help build what comes next. Comicsburg. Back the Kickstarter now. That guy just took all the words out of my mouth. There he goes. So yeah, that's the Comicsburg special. So we got that out. Hey, thank you, appreciate you. So yeah, go ahead and back and support. Appreciate the love. We got Marvin on here. We got Paige is supposed to be coming sometime, so he's not on here yet. But we got Comicsburg representation down. There we go, Paige. There you go. All right. And then we also got right up there, all representing Comicsburg. So the Comicsburg special has got another 20 days left. So this is what we got going on, representing limited edition. Signed. It will be also signed for those who back the physical portion, and also hand numbered as well.
Sweet, man. Yo, it's y'all guys rocking, man. Y'all guys are rocking and rolling. It's just it's mind blowing. I mean, I know Marvin for a little bit now, and I got to know DP through Marvin. And man, to see y'all guys, do your thing, that's wild, man. And then to see all these new folks in the community, and I see these Kickstarters. I mean, y'all guys put the work. I don't know how you guys do it, man.
I don't know how we do it either, Rod.
I need one of those Comicsburg t-shirts, man.
Listen at this guy.
Feel left out.
I thought I sent you it. Didn't I send you a shirt?
It was two. You sent me a small one. You're supposed to send another one.
Okay, I got you.
You send them a size too small, Marvin? Come on, man. All right, we got your shirt covered, Alfred.
Pretty sure it wasn't
6'4". I think he sent me like his son's shirt or something like that. I'm 6'4".
Damn.
Belly. I got a beer belly.
There's nothing wrong with beer belly. Paige, let the people know, man, about Page One Comics, man.
Yeah. How's everybody doing this evening? Most of y'all know me, Alfred Page, Page One Comics, associated with Comicsburg. And yeah, we just going into a strong year with new titles and new Kickstarters and having a fantastic year.
Sweet, nice, man. So
for those that my last Kickstarter just closed, but we are still taking late pledges, and that's called Hostile Assets on Kickstarter. So anybody that wants to go in and check on that, add to that, please do. We're still taking late pledges.
Gotta donate, gotta make those pledges, man. So make sure you check out those links. Appreciate Marvin dropping links right there.
I sent you my link, Rod. I don't know. I sent you my link. I don't know if Marvin has it too, but
yeah, I just dropped it into the chat.
Okay, let me.
You covered, Alfred. We got you covered.
Like the man said, back to Kickstarter now.
Yeah, it goes a long way, community. It goes a long way. Whether imagine if you have 10 folks, right, and they put $1 each, that's $10. So this little bit goes a long way,
right?
I'm gonna remember that one. I didn't know y'all had that going on.
Yeah,
I'm back.
You say you put LinkedIn on?
I couldn't hear you. What'd you say? Huh?
You're breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up, bro.
Alfred.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, that Florida storm, man.
Yeah, I was about to say that storm must be heading of his way.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna say you didn't see it, but the algorithm.
I got the title now, so I can. As soon as I go off, I'm gonna go look for the annual one. So I got y'all covered. I'm gonna back as soon as I get off.
The algorithm got it. That's what got
it. We're gonna fix that, bro. We're gonna fix that. Don't worry about that.
Let me try to give you guys a blue wrench here. Let me see. All right, good.
You got stormed out of here.
I was about to say,
Out,
Alfred.
No, it's holding up. It's holding up, guys. It's holding up. Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
So what? Who else? Who's next? Who's next? Who wants to take the mic and speak about what they got going on?
I think I just
Go ahead, Malcolm.
Close, man. Let me go back.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Go ahead, Malcolm. The floor is yours, brother.
Okay, bet. Shouts to everybody watching. Malcolm McFadden, Creative 615 Comics. I have a Kickstarter coming up in July. Early July, I think. I'm aiming to launch it. I think around July 6th. It's for my comic book series called Subject Zero. We're releasing issues 1 through 3, and this is my action-packed series. It's like if you are a fan of Ninjak or a fan of Deathstroke, this would be a book for you. Like, it's action-packed, balls to the wall, explosions, killing, all that. It's just a series I created just to make an action book. So there's a lot of mystery in it, but it's full of action, and it's called Subject Zero, issues 1 through 3, and it'll be on Kickstarter in July.
There it is. There it is, man. Guys, you got to go check it out, man. Check out Malcolm on Instagram. All these dudes, man. You can follow these guys on Instagram if you're not already. So do that right now, guys. This is all about hanging out with these folks, man.
And can I give one more quick plug?
Go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, so I just did last year I did a crossover. Sorry, my son is trying to hit me right now. But last year I did a crossover with Tony and Paige called Beer and Bullets, and it was with my character Subject Zero and it Malone and Pinpoint. It was a really dope book, and it was a really dope crossover that we did. So if you get a chance, please check that out.
Yeah, I need to get with you to buy some copies of that too, bro. I want to do something behind the scenes to get some copies. So I'll be talking to you on that real soon.
All right, bet. Yeah, definitely, Tony.
Yeah, that was a dope book. And if you hadn't seen Malcolm or Alfred's character before then, check them out. These fellas go to work. They put it.
And that's what it's all about. That's why I want you guys to talk about, people that, like I mentioned, people that are under the radar. Like Tony said, you gotta go check it out. If you don't say that, you don't plug them, then we won't know about it. You know what I'm saying?
And slightly off script, Malcolm, I got my copy of Theme of the Day. Like I said, Malcolm does some great Kickstarters, and his Kickstarters, not only do they all fund, they all ship promptly. The brother is doing his thing. So I got my copy today. I'm looking forward to diving into it, bro. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Tony. Thank you. I'm glad it got to you.
Yeah.
Nice, man. So guys, like all you guys, man, like how long did it take you to sit down? How much time y'all put into your projects besides your work life, your personal life? Your mental stress you put into all that stuff. How do you guys just fit that in?
You say personal life.
I mean, look at Malcolm got kids wanting to hang out with the homies. You can bring the kids; they're part of the family. I'm a brother from another mother, as you could tell. So, the kids are welcome. So,
I would say that it's like having a pie and cutting as many small slices out of that pie as you can, but finding out that sometimes those little slices don't fill you up. So then you have to grab a different slice of the pie, which takes away from something else that you were trying to do. So, it's a struggle sometimes to be able to decide on what am I focusing on today, because you have to wear so many, as you would say, like you have on their hats. So like you got a bowler on, the DP's got a cowboy hat, then you've got like a Sherlock Holmes hat, you got Indiana Jones hat. Like you got to wear all these hats as an independent creator. And then you have to do these Kickstarters, which then is like the business side of it. So now, not only do I have to create this thing, now I got to bug people every day to let them know that the thing exists. And it's like, hey, and then you get near the end, they're like, I didn't know this was happening. And you're like, tag it, Facebook. I posted on here for 30 days and people still didn't see it. That's not cool. That doesn't work for me. So you're like, okay, so now I buy ads. Do the ads do anything for me? You're like, people still say, I didn't know this was going on. Like, man, what do you have to do to get this stuff out here so people know that it exists? That's why we're here today, right?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And this is I'm telling you guys, when I mean, you may see me from time to time, and Marvin knows, and it just I I see, I listen, and then I just want to be like, I want to do something. And this is I've been saying it, and this is why I want to do it, because a lot of cats don't know about you folks, man. And that's the thing, you know. I know, like I said, I know you guys because of two folks, you know, and some of you folks I met through the chats and through your variant covers and your just reading stuff on Kickstarter. I'm like, why? Everybody talks about Absolute Batman, you know, Absolute Wonder Woman, Daredevil. I'm guilty, so I'll throw my stuff in that category. But you know, people should know. That's why I wanted to do this, man.
Yeah, this alternative stuff's out here. You know, we all got like, you know, alternative stuff that's not part of the big two or the big three, if you want to count like Image, I guess, or whatever. But, you know, even they're offering like a variety of different stuff outside of like the mainstream superhero, DCU, MCU stuff. That's what we're doing. We're trying to provide something, an alternative for, you know, customers to enjoy, you know, for people to enjoy, just, you know, something different.
Right.
I think Marvin wants to share something. Yeah, and it's cool. It's something for everyone, something different. Keep Crusaders. You want something with violence? It's a little bit of everything, guys. A little bit of everything.
Yeah, like you said, like we're driving forward on these things, and like we don't have corporate sponsorships or any big movies behind it, because you know that's a lot of the driving force behind a lot of these things now is mixed media, right? So cartoons, like what happened when the Invincible cartoon came out? Like Invincible blew up.
Exactly.
Like people were like chasing down those trades at the comic shops. Like the comic shop I go to, they were saying they couldn't keep them on the shelf. Like they were selling out so fast of those trades when that animated series came out.
Oh yeah, that kind of been out for like what, 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But I mean, this so Kickstarter is The Edge, Volume 3, God's Thunder. So Kyrad is the villain in this series. So he's been recruited by the God's Thunder organization to eliminate anyone who has powers. That's either good or bad. He doesn't care. He's just going to wreck them all. So this covers issues 10 through 14 of The Edge. It was originally up to issue 15, but I decided to make issue 14 a double-sized issue. We're already funded, so now we're chasing the stretch goals. So do you care if I play the video?
Go for
This
it.
This is our older video because I like it so much, so I just put it back on.
They don't know what it is, can't explain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. They don't know what it is, can't contain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. They don't know if it's real. Top secret classified. But when it comes for you better run and hide. They don't know what it is, can't explain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. They don't know what it is, can't contain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. Blame Mystic, Interim, Randa, him, Chip, Tandra. Blame Mystic, Interim, Randa, him, Chip, Tandra.
So Rod, you know that we always have
that beat.
I see you, Marvin.
We always
That beat
have.
is dope, man.
Yeah, that's my cousin did that song.
Okay.
And she is working on another one. So we're going to have like pretty soon an Edge album. You know, whenever I do these things, Rod, just for you, buddy, I always got something special for you.
That's the way to make them. Got to make them memorable. Each one
got to
special.
have those special things. So not only do we have coffee and this Kickstarter, we got hot sauce.
Huh.
So we got it's habanero based.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a kick, but it's got a lot of flavor. And I had this. We went to Heroes Con a couple weeks
Sold
ago.
out at Heroes Con.
Yeah, it went fast. So that's the bottle there.
Okay.
And the hot sauce comes with the print, so you get the a poster of the art. So just bell pepper, vinegar, habanero, salt, cane
That's
sugar,
so cool, man.
all natural. None of that fake stuff in there.
The coffee one is definitely a stroke of genius. Darn it, everybody drinks coffee.
Mhm.
So I know you probably selling off the shelves with that one too.
So we got the root beer. I couldn't put the root beer into the Kickstarter because I can't ship it.
Oh, okay.
But we killed with the root beer also at Heroes Con. Like
Root beer
Heroes
sold
Con,
out.
Yeah, we
Cool.
sold out of the root beer too.
Cool.
You sold out of root beer, really?
Yep.
Sold
Yeah.
out of root beer. Yeah, they was
Yeah,
coming
about
over
it.
asking for six packs of those. I sold like a couple of those out and everything.
Wow.
I'm like, wow, really?
Yeah, we bought 2 cases and sold out of root beer.
Man, see, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
No one know about you guys. Now they know.
Right, they're drinking that Comicsburg stuff, man. I mean, woo, they're
Damn
drinking
right.
the Comicsburg stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we on that bent, dude. We're like trying stuff. Like I just know that not everybody likes comics, so I'm going to hit you with something. You're not walking away from the table unless you're taking something with you. So I hit them with the coffee. I hit them with the hot sauce. Hit them with the root beer. Nobody walked away.
That's
Everybody
what's
got something. If it wasn't that,
And you
I'm
got
selling you a
the
poster.
action figures too.
Action figures is coming. We also got Wham Stand or Wham Lab. They did these.
Mhm.
So standee figures. So we got that in the Kickstarter. Like you're just like throwing stuff out there and seeing what it is. So this is what like Wham Lab does. So he mostly does they're called Whamblems.
Yep.
So they have a magnet on it and there's a stand you can get.
Right.
where
Put
you
on
get a whole-
display. Yeah, it saves room. Yeah, I got like several of them on my tables too. Saves a lot of room and it gives it a nice little aesthetic to your table. So it's
Right.
nice. Yeah, and he does excellent quick work.
Right. And we are partners with them now.
Yeah, good.
So we are officially on their website. If you go on there, you'll see that we have a Comicsburg section on the Wham Lab website. So we are partners with them. We're partners with the root beer people. We're partners with the awesome with the coffee. Just like try to create an ecosystem around the book. So you want to go and say I want you to buy this hot sauce, but I also want you to get this comic because the hot sauce and the comic go together. I don't want you to walk away without the book because that's where everything has to go back to. We want to lead you back to the comics.
Killing the
Marvin
game,
is a
bro.
genius, man.
Killing the
I'm
game.
telling you.
Yeah, and that's the good thing about everything leading back to the comics. You know, we have like the special but basically everything that's Comicsburg has to offer. We offer like action adventure, drama, sci-fi, time travel stuff, Beowulf with like fantasy and everything, and also superheroes. So like Marvin said, leading it back to the comics, we got like our Odyssey, our logos and stuff are on the stuff, but the QR codes. So even if you're not into comics themselves, you have friends that may ask, what is this? What are you drinking? What's going on? Let me get that, let me click that QR code, see what's going on with like this stuff. Just promotions to try something different outside of the box to lead people back, like Marvin said.
Yeah, and I think the QR code, that's one thing that is no one is really using, and I've noticed that is very cool. And I thought about like maybe like just making a t-shirt and just have like a QR code like on my sleeve. If you guys know wrestling, remember the Bullet Club?
You're on it. You're on it. We got it
So
in the
they had
works, buddy.
They put the no Bullet Club, but I can put my QR code. So what's that? They could just scan it. If I go to a convention or something. So I like that.
If you're sitting in a baseball stand or football stand or whatever, somebody you lean back, somebody's looking at the back. Why has he got a QR code on the back of his shirt? Let me see what it's about.
So that's a funny baseball story. So a couple weeks ago, I got a text from John Ankle. He's the general manager of the New Dimension Comics in Pittsburgh. And he's like, sent me a picture of some guy sitting at the Pirates game wearing a Comicsburg t-shirt.
What?
Yeah. He's up in the stands. And he said he went to talk to him. And he said he bought the shirt at the Three Rivers Con. So you never know, and you be out in the wild and see your merch out there in the world.
Hey, that's how you know you're putting the work in when you got when shit like that happens. You know what I mean?
Go. Go.
Yeah, branding is super important from Comicsburg and everything. Not to interrupt you, Tony, but yeah, we're all about branding and everything right here. So pass it on up here to Tony. So let's hear from you, buddy.
Yeah, speaking of branding, I got the Door Valley T-shirt on, the good Door Valley shirt. Like you said, branding is everything, as well as brand recognition. You'd be surprised how many people don't know about the different publishers that are out there. August 1st, we're going into our 17th anniversary. A lot of people don't even know who Advent Comics is, even though, you know, we have sales on 6 continents and 55 countries. So people are like, never heard of Advent, but we're going to change that. The reason I'm here today, we have a Kickstarter called Door Valley, which is the first title that's going to be on our straight horror imprint line called Shriek. So Door Valley is successfully funded, on the way. There are other books that are immediately following following up on the Shriek line. So you'll see those. But Door Valley is a special book. Before I left my former life, that's the Advent 15th anniversary. Well, it's 17th anniversary now because I pushed it back for 2 years. But I'll get into that because that one is, woo, when y'all hear some of what's going on in that one, y'all gonna be like, okay, bet. But Door Valley started because I would put some of my coworkers into one of my other books called Titan the Ultraman. So it became a big thing in the department, and they were like, oh man, put me in the book. So a group of my boys was like, nah, man, we don't want to be in a superhero book. That's too kiddie. We want to do something real. So I came up with the horror story. So it's, if you know anything about firefighters or cops, they play pranks on each other. So this was a chance for me to do a dope story, but also to prank my boys. So I made all my boys be the ones who get killed in the story, and they get killed in some crazy ways, But Door Valley is basically, it's like a grindhouse horror story. I mixed 80s slasher movies with 90s gore movies. It's mixed with some dark comedy, like that you'll see in books like The Boys, Sin City. Got a little Tarantino feel, and it's also mixed with some of the Bad Girl comics. So we meshed all that together, came up with a nice little story. And I think people responded to it because it hit the goal, and it's still going on until the end of the month, and it's doing good. With that said, we'll segue into the anniversary book. It's called Epics, and we reached out to some of our friends in the industry to help play in the sandbox, so to speak. And before I go any further, I want to thank Marvin for letting Edge be in our Cosmos book. Issue 5. It was a great book, and one of the best-selling Cosmos books ever, because it was not a superhero, or that particular part of the story wasn't superhero based. It was more street level characters, military characters, and the book went through the roof. So people enjoyed the book, and Marvin participated in that issue. And then, like I said, with Paige and Malcolm, we did the Beer and Bullets, and people went crazy over that one. That one went off the charts too. So I want to thank the fellas for, being a part of the crossover books and things and doing stories with us. But the Epics, it's going to be crazy. Like I said, we put the call out for anybody who wanted to participate, and we got some people. We got some hitters. People like Ron Mars, Bart Sizz, Greg Burnham, Marcus the Visual, Sean Damon Hill, Kanan White. They all coming through. Jose Luis, Nato Diaz. Who else?
I like how you said that, Diaz, not Diaz, or
no. Yeah, Nathan Diaz. It's my man. He was the artist on Titan before Marvel stole him from me, but it's all good. It's all good. Marvel still one more person from me. They write me a check with the finder's fee. I mean that. I'm saying it everywhere. I'm letting them know. I'm putting them on blast now. Got 13 of my people. You ain't getting the 14th. 14th to come with a check. You write me a check. But yeah, so we just opened the floodgates, and people just came in and they participated. So that's going to be 100+ page anniversary one shot. Trying to scale it back. Right now it's up to 136 pages. I'm thinking about doing a stretch goal. There's like another 20 pages or so that I might add in as stretch goals to have some great stories with some other creators. But yeah, I just wanted to bring awareness to what we're doing over at Advent, and we're gonna keep making the magic happen. We've been busy doing other things, so you're gonna start seeing a lot of stuff from Advent. Matter of fact, where I physically met Marvin for the first time this year is one of the things we're doing on the side. So yeah, you're gonna see Advent a lot more. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I just thank you guys for bringing awareness to other Kickstarters and creators who like I said, we all need to shine. And hopefully more programs like this, bringing us creators together where we can talk about each other's work, support each other's work, will do the job. So thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I mean, this. I'm telling you, if anyone was not able to make the show, I know there's a couple other folks. I think there was
Justin with his Red Knight.
Yeah,
he also made an appearance in the Cosmos book. He was in a couple big books, Cosmos War for us. So yeah. So we try to hit creators all across not just the industry, not just the indie industry, but we went mainstream as well. So we got a lot of people who popping up in this last 3 issues of the book. A lot of people.
Yeah, so like if anybody, you guys know that wants to use my platform, it's not the biggest, but hey, I'm always here, that I want to help out you guys the best I can, and I wanted to help you guys shine, man, because like I say, you guys are under the radar.
Gonna hold you to that, Rob. When I start premiering these pages, I need outlets where I can start, showing some of the advanced pages and advanced work of these creators, especially for the anniversary book. So don't be surprised if I knock on your door and ask you got any time.
I got time. Yeah, let me tell you something. One thing I love about Marvin, I can shoot that guy a text and he's gonna reply back within a second. So I'm the same way. So if it's not IG, I was gonna drop my number in our chat that way because I'm a lot faster on my phone. If I'm not, I don't sit down. I'm always walking. I'm always doing something. I gotta keep moving. If I don't move, I feel like I'm going to go crazy. So yeah, I got to keep moving.
Yeah, they like, you didn't check your email today? I'm like, man, look here. You better off calling me, texting me or calling me, because I always have my phone in my hand. I'm doing something with my phone, so you better off that way.
And Mark, this is the same thing. Just I want you to let these people just let them know that way. What the heck? Are they sleeping under the rock? They're not following you, Man,
look, Mark about to kill a game because I seen that statue you got. I want that joint.
Yeah, dope.
Yeah, that statue is vicious.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope, man. I got one made. I hadn't even intended to put it on a Kickstarter. I just got one made because the opportunity presented itself, and I was like, you know what, posterity. And when I saw it, I said, "What?
Yeah.
What? It's beautiful, man. If you guys get a chance to check it out on the Kickstarter page, there's an action figure, and also the statue. The action figure is like a 3.75-inch joint. It's articulable, so you can move the arms and the hands and the ankles, everything like that. And that one is in his current suit that the guy wears in the comic book, and then the statue itself is in the future suit, is what I call it, because that's what he gets toward the the culmination of the origins arc, where he becomes who he is. But yeah, the statue is really dope. I was wondering if you guys could pull up, because I don't know if I can share anything. If you guys could pull up the video from the Kickstarter page. Let me see.
That's Dark Sentinel, right?
Yes, correct.
Ooh, if you heard that thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard that.
I heard it.
I'm pushing for 45 minutes, man. Let's go 45 minutes. I'm looking at this timer and I'm like, oh.
Also, I see you guys got that dope project by brother Danny J. Quick. Ace Blade is amazing. Please go support that brother. I think he's already hit the goal, but
yeah,
support him. He does some good stuff. He's a good man.
I had it written down, Ace Blade right there. So
yeah,
Yep.
I wrote it down.
Am I sharing?
Let me see.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see. I think we
I got it. I got you, Marvin. Thank you, Marvin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Lights out.
You're late, Devon.
I know. Where's my money?
I can shit. The fuck?
Goddamn projects always shit.
Nah. Fuck this.
Was it you? Laugh for me. Fucking freak! I said, laugh. I know. It must be difficult to breathe, but the next few breaths are your last. Savor them.
No, please. No.
Guys, thanks so much for checking out the trailer. That was Dark Sentinel Issue 2's animated trailer for the Issue 2 comic for this Kickstarter. I appreciate you taking the time. We want to do something different with this one because our next Kickstarter for Dark Sentinel is going to be a trade paperback. That's issues 1 through 4. This one is issue 2, so that means the next Kickstarter will be for 4 books, 2 of which you've never seen. We're also going to redo all the art and add additional pages to the first book, just so we can have some art parity. It's going to be over 160 pages of gorgeous artwork, just like you're seeing below. So thank you for taking the time once again, and tell your friends, tell your family. We want to make this Kickstarter really big so we can get a great head start for the trade paperback. Have a good one. Thank you guys for playing that.
How long did it take that animation to get done, Mark?
I was thinking the same thing. Damn,
Well,
that was dope, man.
First of all, the animation was done by Spoof Animation. They're a company out of Nigeria, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, they do great work. I've seen some of their work. It's fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do really good work. It took maybe a month and a half to 2 months.
That's all?
Because I guess it depends on what you give them too. Because if you're just
Right.
coming to them with, instructions, verbal instructions, they probably aren't going to be as fast. But I had the colored layouts for the entire comic done beforehand, so I sent them that sequence. That entire sequence is basically, I want to say 95% ripped straight from the book. So I just send them the layouts, and they worked on the animatics, and then we back and forth, change this, fix this, and this is what happened. Then I did all the audio, and then the rest is history.
You won't feel out of sorts if I contact him, would you?
No.
Okay.
Please do.
All right. I like that animation, bro. That's tight.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough. They're good.
dope,
They're really
man.
good. Appreciate it.
Hey
Well,
guys, I ain't gonna lie, man. I hate to do this, but
it's opening up.
it's raining now, and it's going to
Okay.
happen. And I told you guys, I sent you a message. If it rains, I don't want to.
Mhm.
It's better to do this now than us talking. Everyone's gonna think, "Oh, I'm having technical difficulties." No, it's the rain. So
I'm gonna tell
I'll
y'all
give you
before
guys.
we go,
I'm
pick
gonna,
up the
yeah.
Door Valley. Pick up Door Valley. Go support. We got some killer stuff. So go support Door Valley. Like I said, it's a hard story, but I think you guys are like what's going on in there.
All right, I want to do this right now. Thanks, guys, community, for watching. We had Marvin Wynn, Tony in the house, DP, Mark, Malcolm. Guys, follow their Kickstarters, follow their IGs, social media.
Right now.
Make sure you don't miss it, because if you do, you're gonna miss out on some great stuff. Just like new comics drop every Wednesday. If you're not following these folks, you don't know what you're missing. So do yourself a favor, hit that like, subscribe, follow them on social media. I'm your boy Rod. I'll catch you next time. Sorry about the weather, but I gotta do this. Peace.
Peace.
Don't go no.